starts with breaking news.
Good evening, I'm Mark Hiller. Let's get straight to our breaking news. Arson at the governor's residence in Harrisburg and a man in custody tonight. Investigators say the fire at the mansion was intentionally set overnight while Governor Josh Shapiro and his family were inside it. 2822's Gianna Galli is following the latest developments. She is live for us tonight in studio. Good evening, Gianna.
Good evening, Mark. Governor Josh Shapiro and his family evacuated the fire safe and unharmed. State police have taken 38-year-old Cody Balmer of Harrisburg into custody.
Wait a minute. Cody Balmer. Is that B-O-M-B-E-R? Bomber or B-O-M-M-E-R? I don't know, bro. But Cody Balmer, I can get into my conspiracy theory and all that shit, but the nigga last name is Balmer. This nigga does Molotov cocktail bomb the governor's house, basically. And fucking the Commonwealth of PA, bro. That's crazy. Josh Shapiro, he's lucky, man. He got out of there with his family, man. This is crazy. These demons is working overtime, bro.
In connection with the crime.
Laura and I are
Less than an hour ago, holding back tears, Governor Josh Shapiro stood in front of his fire-damaged home to address the media. This is the damage caused to the outside of the governor's residence after the arsonist set fire to it. State police say Harrisburg firefighters were called to the governor's house on North Front Street just after 2 a.m. Officials say Balmer, in a methodical manner, forcefully entered the home in less than a minute and set the fire. Shapiro says his family was traumatized, adding he does not tolerate any violence.
A methodical manner within a minute and set fire to the house. How are you able to get into the governor's house, bro? That's very strange, unless it's somebody that was working with them or knows the ins and outs of the governor's mansion. Because just no ordinary person's gonna be able to get inside this mansion unless they know about the mansion and know the ins and outs and what to do. This is strange, man.
Especially during a time of Passover celebration.
Laura and I are overwhelmed by the prayers and the messages of support that we've received from all across Pennsylvania and all across the United States. No one will deter me or my family or any Pennsylvanian from celebrating their faith openly and proudly.
First and foremost, I'm glad that Governor Shapiro and his family are safe. And violence is absolutely never the answer. I hope Governor Shapiro and his family can move through this, and the person that's responsible is held accountable.
Along with Congressman Bresnahan, Pennsylvania Representative Dan Muser released a statement that reads in part, "Violence has no place in our politics, none. We live in a country where we resolve our differences through debate, elections, and the rule of law, not through fear, intimidation, or violence." Balmer will be charged with several counts, including attempted murder, arson, and terrorism. Head to PAHomepage.com for Representative Muser's full statement, along with several other Pennsylvania political figures and officials' comments. Tonight at 11, 2822 News will have the latest updates as state police continue their investigation. Live in studio, Gianna Galli, 2822 News. Mark.
Yo, prayers go out to Governor Shapiro. Happy his family is safe and all that. But the Cody Balmer, to actually methodically basically breach the governor's mansion, the governor's home or residency, that's real strange, bro. 2025 is getting stranger by the day. There's no way you should be able to breach that unless you know the ins and outs of this goddamn compound or this residence. You just can't walk up to the front gate and he doesn't have state troopers. Like you said, he has PA state troopers there on his detail. Remember, certain details are assigned to governors. Same thing with Kathy Hochul, New York State troopers. There's a division that's assigned to her. Like there's a NYPD division assigned to Eric Adams. There's no way you can actually walk through this place and set a fire. It sounds real strange, real fishy. Something ain't right. he was a target. I think he was a targeted hit. They said they won't tolerate hate during this time of basically the most holiest week in the world, pretty much, right? For Christians and Catholics and Jews. But to actually set the fire, nah. He has to be he could be old running mate, governor aide, or civil service worker, or state employee. There's no way you could just walk up there and know what you're doing. Like, you just targeted Shapiro out of the blue. Nah. He's getting death threats all the time, Governor Shapiro. They get death threats all the time. Hochul, Eric Adams, Trump. They all get death threats all the time. To actually go through with it, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's why it seems real strange that he was able to even get into the fucking living room. You was able to get into the fucking living room without getting shot down? Walk into the house and set the fire? Nah, bro. Nah. There's no way around it. And they said the fire was set around like maybe 1, 2 in the morning. More lax on the detail at that time. They didn't think nothing could be happen at that time. Who knows, bro? This shit is crazy. Niggas is working overtime. They are on demon time for real. Predictions, Ascension. Love me, hate me. There's no between. Like, comment, subscribe. Help me on the fucking algorithm. You already know. Keep God first. Bless the blessed and keep blessing all. There's no way around it, man. Because they on demon time. The devil working overtime to get motherfuckers out of here. The righteous out of here. Be safe, man.